I hit the mouth on that pig, right? Oh my God! Oh, he got the camera all wet. Dude! Oh my God!
Fat chunk.
So the shout out contest winner is Sawyer Laird 28. I'm gonna pin a comment down below with his Instagram name for you guys to go follow. But we're having another shout out contest right now. You know the drill. Drop your shout out names below. You got to hit the like button. You have to subscribe and you have to turn on post notifications to enter. Final day of the FLW tournament at Lake Seminole. The pros just took off. They're heading down the lake. But let's see if we can catch some fish and hook up on this morning bite.
Y'all going to wear them out?
Oh my God! We don't have a net. See that bed? I just see him swimming around. There might be another one up there. There might be two because the swirl that I seen looked bigger than that 1 pounder. Got him. Pulled the fish off the bed up there. How big is he? He pulled him. That's a solid 2 pounder. All right guys, we're gonna let the fish go. Caught that one fish this morning within the first probably 10 or 15 minutes of being here, and we hadn't had another bite since. So we're gonna make a move and we're gonna go to a different spot where there's a lot more cover and we're not gonna be out in open water, and we're gonna do some worm fishing, shallow area, hit some cover, maybe do some flipping and catch a big girl. My goal today is to catch 5 fish. I don't care how big they are, I don't care if they're dinks, I just want 5 fish. Let's make it happen. Dad's done put me on the spot, guys. Look at this. It's beautiful back here. Lily pads, we got some sawgrass, ducks everywhere. The water clarity is pretty good. I mean, I can see the bottom. It's probably 3.5, maybe 4 foot deep here. I can barely see the bottom. So since the water is kind of clear, I'm gonna go with a more natural color bait, probably like a pumpkin green color. Water temperature is 64 degrees. So normally the bass bed, when it hits 60, there may be some beds up in here. If we can find some beds, we might pull us a 8 pounder. You got one? Oh, he's got one, boys.
It's a good fish.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't need to grab him? Oh yeah, he's a good one. Get him up here. Oh, he got the camera all wet. You don't get him over here. Check him out, boys. Camera's wet. All right, guys, Dad's got a fish. Fat chunker. We're gonna go ahead and let it go. Let her go. She's a solid 3.5. Solid 3.5 pounder. Off she goes. So we made a move. The bite wasn't really on where we were at, and we finally just decided to make a move, and it looks like it's paying off. Oh! Oh!
What was that?
A bass?
Was it?
Yeah. I seen a 5 pounder blow up here earlier, and I threw over here. I've been here for about 30 minutes, and I've had a bite here twice. It set the hook and missed it. I think there may be a fish on the bed that keeps picking it up and moving it. Oh, he's got it right at the boat. Did you see that? I worked it all the way up to the boat and he got it.
You got it?
Oh yeah, he's got it. I got him that time. I finally caught the elusive bass. This is not the big one though.
Baby worm on.
Yep. The one that got away got in the boat. Let's throw her back. So there's a log up here and there's a bed right under the log. See if I can cast up there quietly. Oh, I got him. All right. Oh, is this a good one? It is a good one. All right, guys, check him out. I'm gonna go ahead and let her go.
Yep, I just saw a fish swim across that bed.
Oh, got him with a crankbait.
You did.
A jackfish.
There you go.
My lure.
What kind of lure was it?
Pro crankbait. Well, guys, my battery died on my GoPro, but I got another one with a fluke. Just got to come back on. There we go. He's like 12 inches. Little baby bass. It's fun on this light tackle though.
A 5 bass limit for B-Lat.
Yep, look at that. Look at that. He had the big one in the left hand.
He won, didn't he?
Yeah.
I told you, they say the best for last always.
Brian Latimer.
Dude, holy shit. Guys, there was a big bass that blew up on top of the water over here. It was giant. I mean, a 10-pounder. There's a hump over here. Try close enough where I can cast over here where that bass blew up at. I know these sand gnats are out. I don't know if I brought that gnat spray. That might have been a striper. You see how big that splash was? Oh, dude, there's a fish. Oh, baby, this is a good one. This is a good one, dude. Holy cow. Oh my God, dude. Net, we don't have a net. Holy shit. Oh my God. Dad, get him in the boat. Look at that, boys. That's what I'm talking about. Look at the mouth on that pig right there. Crankbait bass, baby. Get the camera. Yep, that's him. That crankbait got him. All right, guys, so I just seen a huge bass blow up over here. So I come over here, I threw my crankbait at it, and boom, check this sucker out. With the crankbait. All right, we're gonna go ahead and weigh her, and then we're gonna let her go. I'm shaking right now, I can't get this thing in here. 512, look at that, guys. 512.
You better reset them scales. That fish is
512, Dad.
No.
He's skinny. 512, again, 513.
Almost 6.
Let me dip it in the water real quick. Get the vibe. Now guys, as skinny as that bass is, it looks like it's post-spawn, not pre-spawn. We see that mouth? That's the mouth of a 9-pounder right there. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and let this bass go. One of the pros can catch it here. Look at that, guys. Look at that pretty girl. There she goes. She's off. Let's talk a little bit about what we're doing right now. So we're out here and it's about 12 foot of water. This area is where the pre-spawn fish hang out at. That fish was post-spawn though. He had already spawned. But it's about 12 foot deep and there's patches of grass out here. Right there where we caught the fish, I was watching the sonar and there was a hump where it come up. So I picked my crankbait up because I got a 9 to 11 foot diving crankbait, and that hump come up to 9 foot and it's 12 foot deep outside the hump. So I dragged it over that hump and I bumped the bottom a few times with it, let it float up, and then started pulling it, and wham, she grabbed it. Now we said before we come, I wanted to bring the net. Dad did not want to bring the net. He said, this net takes too much room up in the boat. I was like, you know what, we'll leave the net. We'll leave it. We're not fishing a tournament. We'll leave the net because I know if we leave it, we're gonna need it. And sure enough, we got out here within 20 minutes and I caught a 6-pound bass. And when I said we don't have the net, but Dad did a good job and he got in the boat. That was a giant bass. That is very close to my PB at Lake Seminole. I got my PB at Lake Seminole when I fished tournaments with my dad. I was probably like 12 years old, and I caught one that was like I think it was like 6 pounds and 10 ounces one morning in the tournament with a chug buck. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please drop a comment down below. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up once again, and we'll see you again soon.